While we're facing threats from nature, few would expect that wild hogs have been quietly devastating the land in Texas for nearly 20 years, causing immeasurable damage to agriculture. At the same time, invasive species are ravaging the land, spreading disease and threatening the survival of many native plants and animals in the area. Leave a comment with the number 1 to join us in exploring today's exciting hunt. With their rapid reproduction and strong survival abilities, wild hogs have become one of the most dangerous invasive species in the United States. They devastate crops, disrupt natural ecosystems, and threaten agricultural security and biodiversity. Traditional control methods like trapping, fencing, or ground-based hunting are becoming outdated, unable to keep up with the rapid spread and explosive population growth of this species. Over the past 20 years, wild hogs in Texas have caused damages amounting to $275 million, with this figure rising by an additional 50% compared to 2024. This presents a serious challenge, compelling authorities and residents to seek bolder and more effective solutions. Have you ever imagined hunting wild hogs from the air in Texas? What once seemed like a scene from action movies is now a daily reality in many rural areas of the southern United States. Helicopter hog hunting, a strategy blending military technology and expert hunting skills, is becoming a leading solution employed by numerous wildlife control companies and large ranches alike. Modern helicopters, piloted by highly experienced aviators, fly close to the ground at speeds up to 160 miles per hour, equipped with infrared camera systems, low-range radar and night vision goggles, enabling rapid detection and tracking of targets even in low-light conditions or complex dense forest terrain. Not only limited to target detection, these helicopters are equipped with cutting-edge weaponry, typically AR-15 or AR-10 semi-automatic rifles, fitted with holographic sights allowing hunters to aim from long distances while maintaining near-perfect accuracy. Within minutes, a helicopter can sweep over more than 300,000 acres of farmland and dense forest areas where wild hogs often hide and breed. A precise shot from above can instantly take down an adult hog, helping to reduce pressure on invaded lands. Regarding the helicopters used in this activity, the most common is the Bell 206 Jet Ranger, a civilian helicopter known for its high maneuverability, fast speed, stable, low-altitude performance, and ability to be fitted with additional hunting support equipment. Some companies even use the Hughes 500 or Robinson R44 compact fuel-efficient models, still capable of carrying 2 hunters and the necessary equipment for a multi-hour hunting operation. Helicopter hog hunting in Texas isn't cheap, but it's an incredible experience. Expect costs ranging from $1,500 to $5,000 depending on the package, with upgrades like automatic weapons and night vision equipment driving the price higher. It's a steep cost, but imagine soaring over rugged terrain, armed and ready to take down invasive species with pinpoint accuracy. It's also a thrilling, high-speed adventure where every shot counts. Are you willing to pay for this experience? Agree by leaving a comment with the number 2, or if not, comment with the number 5. Although Texas allows helicopter hog hunting as a wildlife control measure, the process is neither a free nor arbitrary activity. Only hunters with valid licenses and approval from private landowners are permitted to conduct such hunts. This ensures that hunting activities do not infringe on land ownership rights while adhering to strict wildlife management regulations. Unlike sport hunting, helicopter hog hunting is not aimed at recreation or harvesting, but primarily serves the goal of rapidly reducing the population to limit agricultural and environmental damage. Therefore, participating hunters must act professionally and humanely, prioritizing quick, clean kills to avoid unnecessary suffering for the animals. This requires high skill alertness and ethical responsibility from the shooter. A misplaced shot not only causes unnecessary harm to the animal, but also poses potential dangers to companions and the surrounding environment. From takeoff to landing, every process is tightly controlled from ground coordinators to the pilot and hunters on board. Weather, terrain, flight paths, target areas, and emergency response scenarios are all carefully calculated to ensure the trip is not only effective but also completely safe. However, this doesn't mean you don't need to prepare thoroughly. Clothing and protective gear play a crucial role in this experience. High flight speeds, strong winds from the rotors, air turbulence, and unpredictable hunting conditions can be physically and mentally exhausting. You should wear snug, durable clothing, high-top non-slip boots and gloves. Safety goggles and a helmet are mandatory to protect you from flying debris, dust, or impacts in emergency situations. A professional operator will provide specific advice on clothing equipment and even pre-trip simulations. Be proactive in asking questions and preparing thoroughly, because in the aerial hunting environment, preparation is the key to survival. Would you prioritize eliminating wild hogs, damaging your crops, or those that could spread disease? This is just the start of a challenging hunting year in 2025. We'll address all your questions in part 2 of this episode, so don't forget to leave your questions below. Help us out with a like and subscribe to support our channel. In Alaskan agriculture, red foxes have become a significant threat. Currently, the red fox population is estimated to exceed 1.2 million across the United States. Among these rural areas in the Midwest and Northeast U.S. are where red foxes are most prevalent, according to the latest USDA report. Drop a comment with the number 1 to learn more about this species. Livestock farms have suffered significant losses due to red fox attacks on poultry. In particular, one farm in Alaska lost over 3,000 chickens in just 1 month, with attacks typically occurring shortly after sunset. Red foxes are often active in the early morning or evening, targeting poultry such as chickens, eggs, and other birds not kept in protective cages. So, how can hunters and Alaskan farmers control the large population of red foxes causing severe damage to agriculture? One of the common methods is using a bow and arrow to hunt and control their population. However, to comply with the law, hunters must have a license and hunting tags issued by the government. During red fox hunting, the two most popular types of bows among hunters are the recurve bow and the compound bow. When shooting with a compound bow, it's quite heavy, so not all recurve bows have a curved tip design which helps store and release energy more efficiently than traditional bows. This allows the arrow to travel at a higher velocity, ensuring strong impact upon reaching the target. Additionally, the compound bow is specially designed with an advanced system of pulleys and cables, making it easier to bend the bow, setting it apart from traditional bows. This mechanism allows the archer to hold the string at maximum tension with minimal force, reducing strain on the hands. This not only decreases the draw weight, but also helps the shooter maintain focus and stability for longer, thereby improving shooting accuracy. Using a bow and arrow for red fox hunting offers the key advantage of silent operation compared to using firearms. However, bows and arrows also have limitations in certain environmental conditions, particularly when harsh weather like strong winds can directly affect the arrow's flight path and accuracy. Additionally, the range of a bow and arrow is limited to about 120 yards under ideal conditions. Combined with hunting with firearms, hunters must have a valid hunting license, including certification of completing a firearms training course and knowledge of wildlife hunting laws. The minimum age to participate in bow hunting is 18, and hunters must pass a bow hunting skills test administered by the local regulatory agency. Each hunting season, hunters are allowed to take a specific number of foxes depending on the area and the local red fox population status. In some cases, hunters may also receive a partial hunting cost subsidy of $500. Do you think bow hunting is effective? If yes, leave a comment with the number 2. If not, leave a number 5. Hunting red foxes at night is a significant challenge, requiring hunters to strictly adhere to safety and environmental regulations. Key considerations include using lighting properly to avoid disturbing other wildlife and minimizing noise that could affect residential areas. The government has clearly designated hunting zones in suburban areas and prohibits hunting near residential locations to prevent negative impacts. Red fox hunting has not been widely practiced due to concerns about environmental impact and the high skill level required. However, the Wildlife Management Association values this activity for reducing the red fox population from $1.2 million to $900,000 over the past 5 years. To maintain this stability, people must actively participate in wildlife management programs, adhere to hunting regulations, and protect the environment. Some oppose red fox hunting with firearms due to humane concerns and safety risks, such as causing unnecessary harm to animals and endangering hunters. They often support humane measures like using fences or relocation. However, building fences to deter foxes is not favored due to high costs and lack of guaranteed effectiveness in stopping foxes, as they can climb over fences to invade cities. Do you have any questions about measures to deal with red foxes? Help us out with a like and subscribe to support our channel. Goodbye and see you in the next video. African elephants, particularly the South African species, are majestic symbols of the African ecosystem with their enormous size and incredible strength. They typically inhabit vast savannas and dense forests in South Africa, playing a crucial role in maintaining environmental balance. With their large ears and long tusks, South African elephants not only easily forage for food and water, but also communicate with each other using distinct, unique sounds. Would you like to learn more about these giant elephants? If so, leave the number 1 in the comments below. They travel in herds, displaying complex social behaviors and mutual care, especially toward the young. The presence of South African elephants in the ecosystem helps maintain biodiversity by creating clearings that allow other plant species to thrive while also altering habitat structures. However, South African elephants face serious threats including habitat loss and poaching, making conservation efforts an urgent task to protect the region's biodiversity. Currently, the elephant population is estimated at around $13,000, primarily concentrated in states like Florida, Georgia, and Idaho, where they live in large herds. Understanding the distribution and habits of these elephants is crucial for creating a compelling farm documentary providing detailed insights into their impact and interactions in these regions. Join us as we explore the significant challenges posed by elephants and learn effective strategies for managing these giants. In the United States, elephants have caused significant agricultural damage, with total financial losses amounting to approximately $16 million annually. These majestic creatures, while a spectacular sight, pose a serious threat to farming communities. Crops such as corn, wheat, and various fruits are highly vulnerable to elephant intrusion. This destruction not only disrupts local economies, but also threatens the livelihoods of millions of farmers who depend on the income from these crops. The movement of elephants has caused significant traffic disruptions, leading to prolonged congestion. These massive elephants can suddenly appear on roads, catching drivers off guard and resulting in a high risk of accidents. Their presence not only disturbs drivers but also poses a major danger to human lives. At the same time, the elephants themselves face the risk of injury or even death due to collisions with vehicles. Addressing the growing elephant population in the United States has led authorities to consider various measures, including the use of firearms to regulate the elephant population. Requirements for obtaining firearm permits are strictly enforced, ensuring that only qualified individuals who have undergone thorough training and extensive background checks are allowed to use weapons in elephant management. This approach aims to balance the need for prompt action to protect human lives and property with the responsibility to use firearms safely and ethically. The use of firearms in managing elephant populations in the United States offers significant benefits, particularly in terms of precision and efficiency. Modern firearms are designed for accurate shooting from long distances, which is crucial when hunting in the vast and rugged terrains where elephants live. High accuracy allows hunters to target specific elephants without disturbing the entire herd, thereby reducing stress on the population and increasing the success rate of the hunt. The use of firearms helps minimize immediate risks to humans and property by allowing the rapid removal of aggressive or overly close elephants. However, this method also comes with serious drawbacks, including ethical and animal welfare concerns. Would you enjoy going elephant hunting? If yes, leave a 1, if not, leave a 5 in the comments. Elephants are highly intelligent and social creatures, so hunting them often raises ethical questions, leading to strong opposition and criticism from animal rights groups. Moreover, in densely populated or agricultural areas, hunting can unintentionally harm other wildlife, livestock, and even humans. Additionally, reliance on firearms can escalate conflicts, making elephants more aggressive and creating a vicious cycle of violence, further complicating long-term management efforts. Thus, while guns provide a quick solution to address immediate threats, the broader implications highlight the need to develop more humane and sustainable methods for managing elephant populations.
There we go.
Therefore, developing strategies that not only minimize the damage caused by elephants, but also ensure their welfare is crucial, promoting sustainable coexistence between humans and elephants. If you have ideas for more effective and humane methods to protect these majestic creatures, please share them in the comments below. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to follow the channel for more exciting and informative content. Your opinions and support are invaluable to us.
Hello everyone. In mid-August 2022, wildfires occurred in the state of Brandenburg, Germany, burning hundreds of acres of forest, damaging vegetation, and causing food shortages for 200 macaques trying to survive. To continue exploring the invasion of the monkeys, comment number 1 to keep going. These monkeys migrated into large cities, and the rapid adaptation led to their population rising to 84,000 across Germany. They wander the streets and rooftops, and residential areas are no longer peaceful due to monkey attacks. Some curious residents have been attacked and pulled to the ground, but fortunately, they weren't injured thanks to the help of those around them. With their instinct for moving freely in the forest, they crossed roads, causing traffic jams for several hours. This situation disrupted many activities and resulted in 60 traffic accidents, forcing residents to spend over $2,400 on vehicle repairs and health checks. This caused a great deal of frustration for the people, and a solution is needed to maintain security and order in the area to prevent the monkey population from exploding in residential areas. The German government has implemented decisive measures to reduce the population of this species and restore peace for the residents. These measures include controlled hunting and targeted eradication campaigns. Thanks to these strong and effective actions, the population of macaques has significantly decreased from 84,000 to just 2,000 in just 6 years, helping to improve the living environment and ensure the safety of the community. The monkey hunting season in Germany typically starts from August and lasts until February of the following year. Hunters are required to obtain a hunting license from the local wildlife management authority and are prohibited from hunting baby monkeys or pregnant females. The use of poisonous bait to hunt monkeys is strictly forbidden. Additionally, it is important to avoid hunting in areas where hunting is not permitted by the authorities to ensure safety in residential areas. Therefore, hunters need to move to areas near streams in the forest, where monkeys frequently visit to find food. Hunters must undergo at least 6 months of professional training in hunting techniques and have a strategy for using bait to attract them. They'd often set up concealed tents in areas where monkeys are known to appear, helping to reduce their wariness and avoid detection. This requires hunters to have patience, an understanding of monkey behavior, and good camouflage skills to seize the opportunity when the monkeys approach without arousing suspicion. With the rugged terrain, hunters should go with a team as they may encounter many difficulties. The mountainous terrain and wildlife can be very dangerous for hunters, especially when moving through challenging areas that are prone to injuries. Hunters need to have good vision and deep observation skills to identify traces and activities of the monkeys, which helps them optimize their hunting opportunities. After reducing the monkey population, the German government implemented a sterilization program for the remaining monkeys before returning them to their natural habitat. This not only helped mitigate opposition from the community who were against hunting, but also ensured a balance in the monkey population in the wild. The sterilization process was carried out safely and professionally under the guidance of highly skilled veterinarians to prevent the monkeys from returning to the cities. The Germans have implemented measures by installing sound devices at the borders. These devices emit sounds at a specific frequency that makes the monkeys feel uncomfortable, forcing them to leave the area. These sounds are specially designed to have no impact on humans or other animals, but they help maintain a harmonious and safe living environment for people. In addition to the methods mentioned above, do you have any other strategies for dealing with the monkeys? Share your thoughts in the comments. Comment number 1 if you agree with the methods above, and hit the like button to support the German hunters. If you're curious about other measures to prevent monkey invasions, check out the next video. Since these solutions have been effective in stopping the spread of some invasive species, do you believe there's a more effective solution? If so, don't forget to share your thoughts in comments below. Also, remember to share, like, and subscribe to the channel to support us with upcoming videos. And finally, don't forget to share this video with all your friends so they can watch and enjoy it too. In addition, the pronghorn antelope is famous for its incredible speed, reaching up to 55 miles per hour, making it the second fastest land animal, only behind the cheetah. However, unlike the cheetah, the pronghorn can maintain its high speed over much longer distances, making it an interesting subject for biologists and wildlife enthusiasts. Today, let's explore the reasons, characteristics, and hunting activities of the pronghorn antelope in the United States. Don't forget to leave a comment with the number 1 to show your excitement. Many unique physical traits help the pronghorn antelope achieve extraordinary speed. It has a large trachea, with a heart and lungs perfectly designed for efficient oxygen intake and circulation, providing the endurance necessary for high-speed chases. Additionally, the specialized hooves of the pronghorn play a crucial role. Each hoof has 2 long cushioned and pointed toes, which absorb impact and provide stability during fast movement, ensuring the antelope maintains speed and agility even on rugged terrain. However, this combination of speed and agility presents significant challenges for hunting. The pronghorn's ability to sprint at high speeds and make quick, unpredictable movements makes it a difficult target to hit. Before embarking on a pronghorn hunting trip, hunters need to meet several requirements to ensure a legal and ethical hunting experience. Having a valid hunting license is crucial, as it proves that the hunter has met all the necessary legal criteria to participate. Additionally, understanding the specific regulations of each state is important, as these rules can vary significantly. These regulations cover various aspects, such as the hunting season, bag limits, and permissible hunting methods. Adhering to these requirements not only promotes responsible hunting practices, but also contributes to conservation efforts aimed at maintaining a healthy pronghorn antelope population. Choosing the right firearm is a key factor for a successful pronghorn hunt. Hunters often prefer sniper rifles like the Remington Model 700 and the W2 U43 Winchester due to their accuracy and reliability. When paired with high-quality scopes, these weapons provide the precision needed for long-range shots, which are typical in pronghorn hunting. The combination of a powerful rifle and a high magnification scope allows hunters to target from distances of 200 to 300 yards or more, ensuring an accurate and humane shot. Pronghorn hunting is famous for its unique challenges, making it a true test of a hunter's skill and perseverance. One of the biggest challenges is the open terrain where pronghorn antelopes typically live. Unlike other animals that may dwell in dense forests or rugged mountains, pronghorns are commonly found on vast plains and prairies. Have you ever experienced difficulties hunting in open terrain or had to quickly adapt to changing weather conditions? If yes, leave a comment with number 1. If not, leave a comment with number 5. Another major challenge is the weather, which can change unexpectedly and significantly impact the success of a pronghorn hunt. The open lands where the pronghorn antelope lives are particularly susceptible to sudden and harsh weather conditions. The population of bighorn sheep in the United States is currently estimated to be around 880,000 individuals. These unique animals are often found in a variety of habitats across the country, especially in California and New Mexico. Additionally, they have adapted well to the harsh conditions of the Mojave and Sonoran deserts, where they thrive despite the extreme environment. Since this hunting solution has proven effective in curbing the spread of some invasive species, do you believe there's a better solution? If so, don't forget to share your comments and thoughts below. Also, remember to share, like, and subscribe to support us with upcoming videos. And finally, don't forget to share this video with your friends so they can watch and enjoy it too.